Joined by Generals head coach Scott Abell following a 45-29 loss to 15th ranked Johns Hopkins. Coach, just a few quick comments about the game.
Well, as I kind of told the guys, you go on the road and you play a perennial top 15, top 10 program. That you got to do all the little things better. We can't shoot ourselves in the foot offensively. I thought we moved the ball all night and did what we thought we could do. But too many plays where those are miscue and put us behind the sticks at times, and you have to avoid those things on offense. And defensively, we just have to tackle better in space, and we have to be able to slow them down and bend and not break. And you got behind early, and I'll give our kids credit, continue to fight, and really after the first quarter it was an even game. The problem is you can't go down 14-0 on the road and expect you're going to be one of the best programs in the country.
Yeah, and that definitely seemed to kind of be a problem for your team. Having to play from behind, obviously down 14-0 on a couple of short fields that Hopkins got early. Just kind of, you were in a hole trying to dig your way out.
Oh, without question. And we talked about it at halftime. We thought that really all phases of our game we had made some major mistakes in the first half, and we were only down a couple of scores, and if we could get some of the momentum back. The problem is we just couldn't sustain that momentum. We'd grab the momentum, they would immediately grab it back, or something would happen that would not allow us to keep it. And we have to execute better. We have to execute better on special teams, and we have to execute better offensively, more consistently, and defensively. We just have to tackle better in space.
And playing this game, obviously it's a much tougher season opening opponent than maybe you had last year. You're playing a top 15 team on the road to start the year. But your team, you put up over 400 yards of offense. Your team fought to the very end. There's definitely a lot of positives you can take out of this going into Sewanee next week.
Well, I agree with you. You're definitely right. And I told the guys that. We're on the road playing a program that's lost one regular season game in the last 5 years, and there's no doubt that that Johns Hopkins knew they were going to fight tonight. I thought we're talking about taking the next step as a program to beat a perennial top 15 team in the country program like themselves, like a Thomas More. And I think we showed signs that we're definitely ready to compete on this level more often. We just have to do the little things better.
Thanks so much, Coach, and good luck next week.
Thanks, Brian.